listen, we're in New York. You know there's always something fun and exciting to do in this here city.
If you need plans this weekend, our next guest is sharing different activities and events happening now through Sunday.
Thank goodness.
Joining us this morning is Time Out Things to Do editor, Rossyline Culgin. It's such a pleasure to see you.
So glad to see both of you.
Have you tried out that filter on your...
No, I haven't. I mean, I have a husband who's...
I was just going to say, you're Buddha.
Yeah, he's also like a mutt, but more of a German Shepherd,
He's
I
more
think.
of a German Shepherd?
Oh, I love that for you,
I think so.
Rossyline.
I like that too.
And I love a mutt.
Me too.
My Louis is a mutt.
Well, yeah, Nico is not. But anyway, here we are.
Nico's Nico.
Nico is Nico. He's the 361st breed.
League of his own. Anywho.
What's happening in this fine city? What are we doing?
Okay, so if you're not going to the Bravo bar tonight, I have another option for you. I think it's a good time to relax and kind of treat yourself.
Amen.
So I know it may seem a little crazy to be outside in a bathing suit during the winter time, but stay with me. So this is the outdoor spa at the William Vale. It's really this beautiful Scandinavian style spa. Have you been?
Gosh.
No, but we have talked about this.
Yes, you should.
A lot.
You should treat yourself.
I need to go.
You should. So they have hot tubs and they have saunas outdoors. I think the William Vale has one of the most beautiful views of the skyline in all of the city.
Because it's in
Brooklyn. It's in Brooklyn. So I recommend booking your appointment just before sunset. You can kind of watch the sunset as, this is what I did when I went. You can watch the sunset as you're soaking in your hot tub. It's really lovely. Great way to treat yourself for the winter time. And really cozy.
Is it only on Thursdays, or can you go whenever?
No, you can go. They have lots of appointments, so you can book for whatever works for you. But I feel like after a Thursday workday, it's like a nice opportunity to relax.
I like this for us.
I love this for us. Let's go to the William Vale.
You know what? Let's do it.
I love that place. Anyway, let's go to Friday. What's happening next?
Yeah, so February is Black History Month, of course, and the Paley Center for Media is celebrating the occasion. They have an amazing new exhibition about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. So this is really based on, there's a television show on National Geographic called Genius MLK X. It's based on that show. You're going to see props, sets, costumes from the show. And both the show and the exhibit are really dedicated to kind of exploring the lives of these men and exploring kind of their differing philosophies in the civil rights movement. So you'll get to experience that at the Paley Center. It's newly opened, but it's going to be open all month, so you'll get to see that during Black History Month.
Paley Center,
they are
unsung hero of the city.
Yeah, they have great exhibits.
I did the Maisel exhibit there, and it was such a great day. I think of it fondly.
Okay, next day. What are we up to? Saturday?
Saturday, yeah. So this is a really cool event, literally. It is an ice sculpting show. It's on Governor's Island. It's free to attend. You're actually going to get to see the ice carvers doing their work in real time. So you get to watch them live as they're carving their ice, which is really cool. You can also vote for your favorite. There'll be a contest for the winner's choice, or viewer's choice, I should say. Some of the sculptures in the past, they've had eagles, they've had dogs, they've had a lamb, a trophy. They're incredible
I'm
to see.
Vote for the dog.
So yeah, but we have to hope for really cold weather because we don't want our ice sculptures melting.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's just hope that it's cold.
We're on an above-average trend according to Pix 11 Day, so
yes, exactly.
It might be a water show.
That is very cool.
I wonder what kind of tools they use.
I was just gonna ask.
Because I looked like I saw
an ice
it looked like water was coming through. I saw like a hand tools, and I saw them that looked like a saw.
Yeah, I mean, painting is one thing that makes sense, but ice sculpting is a whole other world. It's incredible.
Wow. What's happening on Sunday?
So it is also the season for Lunar New Year, and the China Institute in Lower Manhattan is celebrating. It's the year of the dragon, so it's a big one.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and they're going to be doing some special activities on Sunday. These are really family friendly, great for all ages. They're actually bringing in artists from China for the event, so it's a huge deal. Yeah,
unbelievable.
So they are coming here to show off their skills. We're going to see embroidery. There's a tea whisking demonstration. There's a puppet show. Lots of cool things, great for all ages to celebrate Lunar New Year.
I love all of this.
And this is just the beginning. Lunar New Year will be celebrating for weeks. So
for weeks and weeks and weeks. It's a year of the dragon. I forgot.
Yeah.
That is a big one. I feel like that's the most prestigious one, if I had to say.
It sounds.
I know there's a rat in there somewhere.
There's a rat. Last year was the rabbit.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to the parade, which is later in the month. So we'll talk about that. Next time maybe.
You should come back.
You should come back. You should have a standing reservation here. Are you going to go to any or all of these events?
Oh goodness, I hope so. I've been to the William Vale. I've done the spa, and I definitely want to go to the Paley Center and see that exhibit as well. So try to check each one off my list as quickly as I can.
Let's do what she does.
I was going to say, do it. You know, she knows. She's got her finger on the pulse.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Always a pleasure.
Likewise. So good to be with both of you. Enjoy the weekend.